Welcome back, and it is not season yet. It is February here in southeast Michigan for me. I'm in Michigan, so I have cool season grass. So, you know, we still might get snow next week, but anyways, this is to get you guys out and take a look at your lawn and get a game plan together. You know, some people are doing soil tests right now. If you did one already last year, you should be good, but you can still do another one. But for me, it is the first initial hit of spring can be very emotional when the snow melts and you see it and you're just like, I don't even want to do lawn care. I don't want to do any of this stuff. You see dead stuff. You see all kinds of maybe snow mold. You see just a bunch of trash in the lawn and you don't even want to take care of it. So this is a pre-spring type thing where just to get your emotions in check and see what you need, because last season everyone was struggling to get certain types of products to fix up their lawns. So right now is the best time to go to the store and get everything like I already did. So I'm just going to show you what I looked at and the problems that I know that happen in my lawn, and I'm prepared for it for the beginning of spring. So let's take a look. So in this corner of my lawn, I noticed that I get a lot of weeds, and it's frustrating. And this type of grass that I have back here kind of regenerates itself, and it's pretty thick. I'm not going to be overseeding. So this season, my first time ever, I will be using prodiamine. This is a pre-emergent, and they say when you put it down, seed won't grow, nothing grows, and but I heard there's ways around it. But anyways, that's another video. But I'll be using pre-emergent, and I bought this. This is way too big. Do not buy anything like this. They make a tiny little bottle because you only need like something like a half teaspoon of this stuff. It's granular, and then you mix it up in your tank and water. It's yellow, and you spray it all over your lawn and water it in. So yeah, got mine already, and we're gonna be set for weeds in the backyard, but I'm gonna be overseeding the front because of the problems that I'm about to show you. So that's why don't buy something this big. You only need something small. Size doesn't always matter. So coming around the corner here, as you can see, we have some yellowing going on here, and these are actually footprints. I do have a case of snow mold that I'm going to show you that I've never dealt with before, but these are my kids walking around. As you can see, they look like footprints, and they were throwing stuff in the river. So kids do that. You were a kid once. You probably threw rocks in the river. It's cool. I'm not mad at them. Can't be. They're kids. But as you can see here, I'm going to turn you around again. Now this, my friends, this is snow mold. And talking to my third best friend, Justin, the lawn whisperer, he said that this stuff doesn't spread. You know, it's my first time dealing with it. I have it on both sections, here and over in the front. And what I'm going to be doing is raking this stuff up using my dethatcher, which I got it all nice and clean, and I picked up seed. Now, last year there was a seed shortage of, if you're a bougie grass guy like me that wants to match the color, you know, you got to go out and go search at certain online stores, and not just like a Scott seed, you know, over at the big box store. And people were not finding their seed. So what I did was I found stuff that matched it the most. And what I've been doing is I got this right here. I've been overseeding with Hancock Seed Company, and this stuff right here is called Granite. It's really dark. It's a Kentucky bluegrass. And then this right here, my good friend Ryan Knorr sent me a bag of his stuff. No, he didn't. I bought it. It's expensive, but it's supposed to be really dark, and that's perennial ryegrass because that's what my lawn is. And you know, to be honest with you, I'll be doing another video on what I think about perennial ryegrass and how it's trash. But you know, to match, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be putting perennial ryegrass, and to get my stuff jump started, I already got my Turf Titan root booster, thatch buster. That stuff, soil microbes, helps inoculate the seed, get that going when springtime hits. And then also because I got the snow mold, you know, it just got me in the mode to make sure that I have my azoxystrobin, propiconazole, so I have my fungicides for the summer. So let's keep going. I got more problems that would probably make most people cry. And if you're new to the channel, my name's Clint, and I do product reviews and tips and stuff like that, and just daily vlogging now in the yard and showing you guys the problems that I'm going to be having, as I normally do. And a big one that I do, if you don't know, is I reel mow in the front and I party long in the back, so it's kind of like a mullet. And when you have a reel mower, it has blades. It's not like a rotary mower where it's like a helicopter. It's a cylinder mower, rotates. And what I did, because my family is terrible at driving, is I put rocks all along here because they cut this corner. Well, if you look here, this stuff is loose, and then if you get a rock stuck in the reel, breaks the reel. It's terrible. So what I've done is I'm going to clean all this up, but I got this stuff because I saw it on the good old Instagram, and my friends over at Petra helped me out, and we got this mulch glue. I saw a video of it where you can put this stuff not just on mulch. If you got mulch that blows all around, you know, you can put this on pebbles and it'll lock it in place. So obviously right now it's too wet, it's too cold, but you know, I'm going to be putting this stuff in a pump sprayer, spraying that down, locking it in, and we're going to be showing you guys how well that works, because I don't know, that's the only solution that I have without building my own sidewalk, and we can't have sidewalks here. So there's still more junk in the lawn. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's all over. Oh, it's here too. Oh, it's just all over the place. So a big problem I ran into last year was clover. Now, something that I learned, I am a very DIY. I am not a scientist whatsoever, learning every day doing this stuff. And you need a higher amount of nitrogen. I was just using Turf Titan products, which I've never seen my lawn look so great. The soil is fantastic, but we need more nitrogen. Using liquid apps is just not enough. I tried to go all liquid, doesn't work, and I had to go granular for nitrogen. So I did one in the beginning of the season, and then I didn't do one until like middle to end of season, and I just started noticing all this clover. So I did a granular app, all that crap went away. So now I'll be doing 3 granular apps to help out, and my personal favorite is the Scott's Green Max over here. They have it at Costco right now. Fertilizer prices are going through the roof, and if you take a look at Costco, Sam's Club, they got some good stuff. And then I don't know, it might be a little too late with spring being like a month or so away. You know, Lowe's and Home Depot, they normally sell stuff for real cheap. I did a video on that last year. You can really get a steal over there. But another problem too is, as you can see over there, I have Grub Killer, and I did a video on Milky Spore, doing it the organic way. I'll be getting more of that in here, but I will be probably putting regular stuff down, because you want to get these things when it's early. I know there's certain times you got to put it down temperature wise, but get your products now. It is such a, it saves your mind, you know, knowing that you're ready for whatever is to come in the spring and early summer. And those are the 2 products that I'm ready to do. I got my liquids from Turf Titan, I got my granulars, I got my seed. Last year, all the problems with the seed shortage and peat moss shortage. I'll be getting peat moss when it comes in. And I got one more thing that, this is my personal opinion, that I think that you should have for your lawn. Finally, having a nice driveway to accent your lawn. And if you look here, this is from a young man with a new license, putting wet tire on the driveway, not doing it out in the street. Oil stains from his car. There's rust here from snow blowers and shovels, and as you can see, he has a 2001 convertible Mustang V6, pretty weak. But that was mom's in high school, only 50,000 miles on it, pretty crazy, right? But yeah, having a driveway nice and clean, nice and bright white, without all those stains on there. You know, you get this ring around there from humic acid, iron, all that other stuff, products that you're spraying down, throwing down, and then it rains on it, and it's just, you know, it looks terrible, and it gives a little brown rim around your lawn. And I cleaned it up last year, and I used this stuff. This is Rust Wrecker. You can use it on other things too. It's by Turf Titan. Siding and, like, I don't know, like propane tanks. You know, I did a video on it. Check it out. I'll leave it up here, and you can just clearly see how much better my lawn looks with a clean driveway. Like, look at this. There is a brown rim around it, and then after I sprayed and hosed this stuff off, it's night and day. It made the lawn go like 5 shades darker green. It's like unbelievable. So, but these are my thoughts, guys. Don't wait till spring and then stress yourself out with this overwhelming stuff that you got to do. It's like, make a list. Go out, make a shot list, get your products now, and then knock it out one by one as it gets warmer, and the stuff that you can do beforehand, maybe dormant seed, whatever, and start getting it done. And this just makes life a lot easier. It makes, you know, because you want to have a nice lawn, just go out and go get your products before everyone else gets all their stuff, and then they're gonna have a head start on you, and you're gonna be the last one in the neighborhood with a nice looking lawn. So get all your crap now. If you want any of this stuff, I have a website now, neighbordominator.com. I'll leave it below. That way I don't have to put links to all this stuff down below. Just go to the site, check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe to the channel. I love you. See you.